Blind Pew here. So, here we are in the beautiful Vonneberg Cooperative Station in the WID system. You may have noticed that I'm in the new Alliance ship, the Chieftain. To be precise, this ship has not yet been released to market and we've acquired a prototype version.
You mean we stole it?
Yes, I suppose that's accurate, Jed. The Alliance are not exactly happy about it. Still, as you can see, I've thrown on a lot of my engineered modules from various other ships in my fleet. Not ideal, but it will let us get a picture of how an engineered Chieftain might operate. Look at these new controls down here. Useful shortcuts. But what does this one do?
New technology from Aegis. Aegis has expanded its roster of anti-Thargoid technologies with a new device.
Galnet radio.
Contamination limpet. The device is specifically designed
Could
to
be
counter
useful
the caustic
for those
properties
long
of
treks.
Thargoid missiles. In a statement, an Aegis spokesperson said,
Okay,
"As we
that's
learn,
enough for
the
now.
Thargoid's enzyme missiles
You'll have noticed that I'm accompanied by my Chief of Engineering, Ben Gunn.
Ben Gunn, checking in.
And temporary communications officer and erstwhile explorer, Jed Munoz.
Yes, I have arrived.
Once again, so let's get underway and see what trouble we can get this ship into. Come on then, get us out there. Whoa, unexpected. A boost of 550. I had heard that the ship had a disappointing boost. With this, it has to be said, highly engineered thruster unit. It is not so bad. Not the best, but not so bad. Feels quite agile. Let's see what we can do. Okay, enough larking around. I'm keen to try out some of this new standard scanning equipment that should let us interact more usefully with megaships. Head out.
A spokesperson for the Simbat regime has announced that its appeal for construction materials has been enthusiastically received by the galactic
There's our
community,
target, the
resulting in
Hercules
massive
class bulk
influx of
cargo ship.
deliveries to
Target
Palmintana
it.
Town.
I'm on it, Pew.
The organization's base in a statement. An Aegis
This
spokesperson
Galnet
said
radio really
it
does
is
help
preparing
while
a
away the
capital
journey.
as the campaign drew to a close. Admiral Denton Patrias released the following statement.
Turn it off before they broadcast Denton's speech. I don't think I could sit through it.
Already done.
Okay, get us in close to that ship. Okay, then, how do these new scanners work?
Simply, target and scan the main ship. See how the glow shows that the whole ship was scanned.
Let me just take evasive action, so we don't get scammed. We are already wanted in this system.
It will now reveal all the interactable hardpoints on that ship.
So I see. I've targeted a cargo bay door. I'll take us in closer.
If we target and scan, then it will reveal the interactable units within the cargo bay door.
Okay, but they are about to realize we are wanted, and I've noticed the shields on this ship are rather weak.
Under attack. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Scan complete.
Limpet docking point. Target that and release the cargo limpets whilst I take some further evasive action.
Ship is offline. Taking damage. Programming limpet drone.
The shields may be weak, but I have a few engineered hull and module reinforcement modules fitted. Limpet engaged. Sounds good. Keep on it then whilst I skirt the ship. This ship is rather nicely maneuverable. Aha, there goes the cargo.
If only we were in a ship with a big enough cargo hold to make this worthwhile. A Pew.
True, I can't help thinking that my other ship, the Black Spot, might have been more suited to this work. Still, we are not here for the profit, but for the fun. and to test this fine vessel. Is the cargo out yet, Ben?
Yes, it's all over the place. Check the scanner.
Ah yes, so I see. What lovely cargo. Just a shame, as you say Jed, that we don't have a cargo space to scoop much.
Scan detected.
What can I say? We pushed our luck, and instead of going back to the last station we were docked with, the authorities have transferred us to a detention block in this penal colony. Still, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's continue our good work. Unfortunately, I can't show you all that good work, as the ship's camera system broke down. Suffice to say, that you can steal data from other megaships, using the Recon Limpet controller, in a similar way to what we did with cargo on that last ship. The results of which are rather similar, as you will note from the fact our hull is down to 40% integrity. But now something new. I hear there are strange goings on in the WID system. Let's investigate. Look, a bunch of active Thargoid scouts, like the crashed ones we have seen before.
Shield breach attack. Attack.
Weapons out, but I'm in no way fitted for Xeno combat. I have no Aegis experimental Xeno weapons fitted, just my standard engineered multi-cannons and some stock railguns. So, unlikely we will get very far, but let's try. Pesky little chaps, aren't they?
Indeed, but don't get carried away and forget about the state of our hull queue. It is down to 40%, and the Thargoids have that corrosive weaponry.
Good point, Ben, and well made, if I may say so. Still, they are not making much impact yet, so let's continue for now. What? Oh. Unexpected. You can destroy them with standard weaponry.
Pew, you just went through the destruction cloud and infected us with caustic damage.
Oh.
Target destroyed.
Lovely.
Target.
Sterling.
Pew, I hate to intrude on your fun, but remember that you infected us with the Thargoid corrosive damage.
Yes.
Well, the hull is down to 28% and falling.
Ben makes an excellent point. Perhaps we should visit the nearest station.
Agreed. Plot the course.
Taking damage.
I'm beginning to feel somewhat nervous about this situation.
Lakon, Bravo, Lima, India. Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Unable to comply. Decrease range to 7,500 meters. Landing authorized. Assigned
The ship
to
appears to be
landing
falling
pad
apart
11.
around us. Can you get us in there in time? Pew, that was perhaps the worst landing I have ever seen.
And I imagine you've seen a lot of really bad ones up close, Jed, but in this case, needs must when you are in a hurry. Okay, so back to Vonneberg Cooperative. I hear that some of these stations, this one included, now have a materials and technology trader, where you can, usefully, trade and swap materials for use in your engineering exploits. I imagine this prospect excites you, somewhat, Ben.
Well, it is of interest, if that is what you mean, Pew.
Not to me. It sounds like a real bore, wasted time.
Surely it should save time by swapping for what you need.
Oh no, I've fallen asleep already.
What? Oh, no. Chaps. Do you want the good news, or the bad?
The good.
Well, there is a materials and a technology trader right here on this station.
And the bad.
Because of our antisocial exploits with the megaship, we have had to dock in anonymous mode, which means we can't access most of the services. Look at how they are in red here. Worst of all, we can't access the shipyard, and I have 2 other ships in there. How annoying.
Some might call it karma.
They might, but others will find it inconvenient.
And yet others, useful that they do not need to sit through the snooze fest of engineering.
Shut up, Jed.
Yes, shut up, Jed. Well, for all those wanting to take a look at materials and technology traders, I'll leave other transmitters to cover the administration on that one. I'm sure you can find something out there.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
I'm looking for a transmission now.
For now, we will say, good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there.